So Hartem is in, all in, lined up, set to go, and off and racing. For the Basti Equiworld Dubai Gimcrack Stakes, this Group 2 event, this historic Group 2 event, down the straight 6 here on the Knavesmire. Action Point began best in the grey jacket. Right up there with him, though, is Power Mode. On the near side, Hala Emirati in the white jacket. On the far side, green colours of Emperor's Son right in the leading quartet as well. They're being chased up by Hartem in the lighter green sleeves and cap. Killian is right to the fore, so too Johannes Brahms on the left. On the far side, King's Gamble in the grey. At the back of the field, Lake Forest being chivied along, so too Jahangir, who's well in touch. Only about 4 lengths would cover them as they pass the halfway point in the Gimcrack. Still down the centre, Action Point taken on now by Hala Emirati, running a massive race. Over on the far side, King's Gamble's trying to get into it. Killian is now shaken up behind runners. Johannes Brahms coming under a drive. So too on the near side is Lake Forest. 6 in with a chance in the Gimcrack then as they approach the final furlong. And it's Lake Forest who comes storming through on the near side, just carrying Johannes Brahms out to the left a touch. King's Gamble is back in third. Lake Forest and Tom Marquand, though, driven out towards the line, take the Gimcrack from Johannes Brahms in second. King's Gamble 2 or 3 lengths away then to Action Point, together behind these with Hala Emirati.
Well, I think you'd say the week is going well for William Haggas. That's the third winner, Lake Forest winning the Gimcrack. That means a pair of Group 2 two-year-old wins. You must be very satisfied with that.
Delighted, absolutely delighted. I mean, the filly yesterday was great, but this was a bit of a surprise today because he'd run such a moderate race at Newmarket when I sent him there for what I perceived to be a penalty kick, and he got rolled over at 3-1 on. So.
Did you ever, was there a problem, was there an issue, did you ever find anything?
He didn't run well at all, but he didn't behave at all, and he was keen going down, bad in the stalls, bad behind the stalls, and he didn't race at all, but he was great today, really composed. We saddled him in the stables, brought him over with his tack on, but he was calm and settled, and Tom gave him a lovely ride, and he gave Tom a lovely ride.
And this place could be quite a test, can't it, for a horse?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, but you know, it's a prestigious race, a great race to be involved in.
Where might you go now? The Middle Park on your mind?
Yeah, well, I couldn't remember whether he was in the Middle Park, because it may well have been just before or just after that race, the entry closing. But yeah, he'll go to the Middle Park. I've got him in the Lagardère, I think. He may well run again, we'll see.
Okay, and so 6 or 7 is
yeah, he's bred to get a bit further. He's bred to get better at 3 too.
Okay, well that's good news. And how far do you think he'll stay?
He looks fast to me. But you know, he should get 7 in a mile, should do.
And looking at the rest of the week, where would you, I mean, how does this compare to previous weeks, and have you got more winners that you can bang in?
Well, I don't know, we've got chances. We got a chance in the fillies handicap later and one in the last.
That's Amanzo in the fillies handicap.
Amanzo, yeah, she's got a lot of weight, but she's very well, and
Tafridge
in the last should run okay. Then tomorrow we've got a couple in the Melrose, and then one in the last, one in the Roses, and we've got one in the Ebor too.
Haven't you snuck into the Ebor as well,
yes,
with Post-Impressionist?
Yeah, but he's not been in as good a form this year as he has been previously. So it's a little bit of a stab in the dark, but it's such a huge pot, you've got to have a go.
And people at home will want to know which of your Melrose two, Alhambra Palace and Lordship, do you prefer?
I think they've both got a nice chance, but if it rains and rains properly, then Alhambra Palace really comes into it.
Okay. And Sacred, of course, in the City of York?
Oh yeah, she's lovely. Sorry, I forgot about her. She's the best one. I don't want any rain for her though. She's so talented, she's really well, fresh and well, so she should run well in a good race.
So you'll be hovering over the weather forecast, shades of Hamish.
Again.
Okay, well, I hope it rolls for you, but it can't roll for you 100%, can it? But I hope it goes well nonetheless. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lydia, thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.